Have you ever found yourself stumbling over your words when trying to flirt with someone? You're not alone. Flirting can be nerve-wracking, but it doesn't have to be that way. In today's video, we'll reveal 5 powerful flirting questions that will instantly make her interested in you. These questions aren't just for making conversation. They'll spark her curiosity and keep the chat flowing effortlessly. Let's face it, starting a conversation with someone you're attracted to can feel like an uphill battle. You approach her, you say something, and it feels like you hit a wall. You start wondering, what's going wrong? What could I say to make her feel more connected to me? You've probably tried compliments, but they didn't really make a lasting impression. Compliments are nice, but they're surface level. To build real interest, you need to go deeper. Get her talking, engage her mind, and show her you're interested in more than just her appearance. That's where these questions come in. Flirting is more about sparking curiosity and building connection than just throwing out compliments. Asking the right questions can make her feel intrigued, validated, and even excited to talk to you. And the best part? They're simple and natural, no need for over-the-top pickup lines. So, if you're ready to learn how to make every conversation feel effortless, let's jump into these 5 questions. You might be thinking, how can a question really make her interested in me? Well, that's exactly what we're going to cover. These questions do more than just fill the silence. They tap into her passions, her dreams, and her experiences in a way that builds genuine curiosity. You'll learn how to ask questions that draw her in, keep the conversation flowing, and leave a lasting impression. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to ask to make her feel connected to you. But here's the kicker. These questions do more than just break the ice. They help you form a deeper bond with her, which is what ultimately sparks attraction. You won't just be someone she talks to, you'll be someone she's excited to hear from again. This video isn't just about flirting tips, it's about transforming the way you approach conversation altogether. So, let's not waste any more time. Let's dive into the first question. But before we get started, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on life-changing tips like these. First question. If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go and why? The first question is a goldmine. If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go and why? This question immediately opens the door to a deeper conversation. It taps into her sense of adventure and imagination. You're inviting her to share a dream with you, which is incredibly powerful. Here's why this works. When she tells you where she wants to go, she's sharing a piece of her inner world. Maybe she wants to relax on a beach in the Maldives, or explore the bustling streets of Tokyo. Maybe she's always wanted to visit the pyramids in Egypt. Whatever her answer is, you're getting a glimpse into what excites her, and that's where the real connection happens. What's even better is that this question opens the door for you to share your own travel dreams. Maybe you've always wanted to go to Paris, or maybe you're itching to go on a safari in Africa. By sharing your own travel bucket list, you create a sense of camaraderie. It becomes less about the specific places you're talking about and more about the shared excitement of discovering new experiences. But don't stop there. Keep the conversation going by asking, what do you think it is about that place that draws you in? This follow-up allows you to dig deeper into her feelings. Does she dream of a place because of its beauty, the culture, or the adventure it promises? By listening to her answer and reacting thoughtfully, you're showing her that you're genuinely interested in what makes her tick. Second question. What's the most spontaneous thing you've ever done? Now, let's turn up the excitement. The next question is, what's the most spontaneous thing you've ever done? This question is a game changer because it invites her to relive a thrilling moment in her life. Spontaneity is often linked to excitement, adventure, and passion. When you ask her this question, you're essentially asking her to think about a time when she felt alive, when she stepped outside her comfort zone. Maybe she went on an impromptu road trip, booked a last-minute vacation, or made a bold decision that changed the course of her day, or her life. The beauty of this question is that it allows her to share a personal story. People love telling stories about exciting experiences, and when she opens up, she's allowing you into a more intimate part of her life. This is where connection really starts to blossom. And when she shares her spontaneous moment, you can follow up with something like, "Wow, that sounds incredible. I love how adventurous you are." Not only are you complimenting her, but you're also showing that you appreciate her energy and spontaneity. Plus, you can share your own spontaneous story. Whether you jumped into a random adventure or made a last-minute decision, sharing your story creates a reciprocal energy where both of you are engaging in the conversation equally. Third question. What's your go-to guilty pleasure? Here's a fun one. What's your go-to guilty pleasure? This question is playful and light-hearted. It gives her the opportunity to share something she might not always admit. Maybe she's a sucker for cheesy romantic comedies, or she can't resist eating junk food late at night. Whatever it is, this question brings out her more authentic side. Guilty pleasures are often things people enjoy but might feel embarrassed to admit. When she shares hers, it creates a sense of intimacy between you two. It's like you're sharing a little secret. This question lets her let down her guard and be real with you, and when that happens, the conversation naturally becomes more relaxed and fun. If she's a little shy to answer, you can break the ice by sharing your own guilty pleasure. For example, "I'm totally hooked on cheesy action movies. What about you?" By leading with your own confession, you're making her feel more comfortable opening up. And the best part? You both get to laugh about it, which is a great way to build rapport. Fourth question. If you could have dinner with any celebrity, dead or alive, who would it be? The next question is, if you could have dinner with any celebrity, dead or alive, who would it be? This question might seem lighthearted, but it's actually a great way to get a peek into her personality and interests. Think about it. When she picks a celebrity, whether it's a famous actor, a historical figure, or even a fictional character, it says a lot about her. Maybe she admires someone for their intelligence, their charisma, or their sense of humor. Whatever her choice is, it gives you insights into her values and the kind of person she looks up to. You can keep the conversation going by asking, "What would you ask them if you had the chance?" This follow-up shows you're really interested in her thoughts, not just the celebrity choice itself. You might learn that she's a huge fan of a certain author and would ask them about their writing process, or that she'd love to ask a historical figure about their perspective on the world. Either way, this question leads to a rich conversation about the things that matter to her. Fifth question. What's the most exciting thing on your bucket list? The final question is one that looks to the future. What's the most exciting thing on your bucket list? This is a forward-thinking question that gives her the chance to talk about her biggest dreams and aspirations. Bucket list items often come from a place of deep desire. When she shares something she's been dreaming about, whether it's skydiving, writing a book, or traveling to an exotic location, you're learning about what truly excites her. This question reveals a lot about her personality and what she values most in life. And when she mentions something you've also done or want to do, that's a perfect opportunity to suggest doing it together. For example, "I've always wanted to try that too. Maybe we should make it happen someday." By suggesting a shared experience, you're not only connecting over mutual interests but also hinting at a future possibility together. So, there you have it. The 5 flirting questions that will instantly make her interested in you. These questions are designed to do more than just fill the silence. They're meant to connect you on a deeper level, spark her curiosity, and get her genuinely interested in who you are. Remember, the key to successful flirting isn't just asking the right questions. It's listening to her answers and engaging in the conversation. When you show that you care about what she's saying, you'll find that the conversation flows naturally, and your connection will grow stronger. If you found these tips helpful, be sure to like this video and subscribe for more relationship advice and flirting tips. And don't forget to comment below with your favorite flirting question or share a success story about how these questions worked for you. Confidence is everything, and with these questions in your back pocket, you're well on your way to creating meaningful connections. Thanks for watching, and remember, The best way to make a lasting impression is by being yourself and engaging with curiosity. See you in the next video.